Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing this amazing morning? How are you doing? Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, ladies. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? How? No, I'm stop. How's everybody doing this amazing morning? Again, we have another rainy, dreary day. What is going on with the weather? Another one. Another one. So today's Amped Up Friday. So I hope you guys are amped up for your weekends. I hope you are amped up for your weekends. You know, it's football season. So we football momming this weekend. Cooking tonight and football in the morning. Well, football in the afternoon, but we're heading out in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning. Julie says she's sleepy. Girl, I've been up since 4 a.m. I am trying a new thing. I'm going to be waking up earlier so I can get the majority of my work done because that's when I feel I'm most productive. So I'm going to be waking up at that time of the day. So I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. It was it will 2 cups of rocket fuel for today. Okay, it's gonna take you 2 cups of rocket fuel. I'm on my first one because I started it late, but I got it done. Got it done. Oh yeah, and good morning, Betty Rose. I want to apologize to you guys because yesterday we were supposed to have our student union about open house hosted by the student union board, but I had postponed it and I didn't even update anybody. So now we are going to be doing it on Thursday. This Thursday coming up, and the honor society, the open house is going to be like a Q&A. I'm going to take you on a campus tour. I'm going to show you around the website, show you what's in there, just in case if you're not an honor society member. I'm going to have that in there so I can show you guys how to navigate through the platform. So that's what's going on. 4 a.m. Yes, 4 a.m. is the time I woke up this morning. Yes, yes, yes. I woke up at 4 a.m. I meditated. I prayed. I didn't journal this morning. I meditated. I prayed. I stretched and showered, all that stuff. Did some work. Did some back end stuff. Did some graphics, emails. Um, what else? And that reminds me, you guys, 9 a.m. is now. So go check your emails because I just sent, well, no, go check your emails because I want you to stay. But I sent out the emails for what's coming up for next week. Good morning, Nene. Julie said, yeah, I was like, sheesh, how you up at 4? Yes, I was up at 4 a.m. Happy Friday, Nene. Happy Friday. Hey, Miss Quell. Hey, cousin. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody tell me how you doing besides Julie. I know she's sleepy. How's everybody else doing this morning? Are we excited for the weekend? Are we excited? Are we excited for our brand? Are we excited for all of the new possibilities and everything that's about to happen? Are we claiming it? Are we excited? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? Y'all like my new hoodie? They will be available soon. How are you guys doing? Yes, yes, and yes. Come on, Yolanda. Yes. Yes. Are you guys excited? You should be. You should be extremely excited about what you got coming down the pipe. Because you should be prepared. You should be ready to go, and you just on go mode. Great. Had a wonderful moment of worship on my drive to work. Awesome. Ready for my event tomorrow. Okay, Miss Betty Rose, make sure that you take plenty of pictures and make sure you make plenty of contacts. Oh, I was going to say something about the pop-ups too, but make sure you make plenty of connections and take emails. Don't forget the emails. Do not forget the emails. Your email list is the golden goose, the golden egg. It's everything. It's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Make sure you get all your emails. Amazing. Heading to work. All right. Well, you have a good drive and a safe drive, Nene. And have an amazing day at work. LOL, right? Blessed to be alive and moving even though I'm on this job. That's all right. That's all right. Body's moving fine, cousin. The body's moving fine. Betty Rose, praying you have a great event. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Lloyds. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? You know, I be brushing my ponytail. It don't all go in. It's not all the way in there. How are you guys doing, y'all? Come on, come on, come on. I got this spoon in my cup, and you know I do not like the spoon in my cup. I'm hypnotizing some of y'all. Body is moving just fine. All right, that's good. That's all we can ask for. That's all we can ask for. I mean, we can ask for more, but you know, if the body's moving, then everything else can function, right? All right, y'all. So I want y'all to get amped up. I want y'all to get amped up for your business. Are you guys excited for your business? Are you excited for the possibilities in your business right now? Because you should be. You should be. Are you excited? Are you? Oh, the sun looks like it's trying to peek through. Got a little bit of sun coming through. Are you guys excited? Say yes. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you are excited about the possibilities for your business right now. Put 1s in the chat. Put 1s in the chat. Put a 2 if you are unsure. Put a 1 in the chat if you're excited. Put a 2 if you're unsure. Let's see what these numbers are looking like. Let's run it up, y'all. Run up these numbers. All right. I'm seeing the 1s. Yes. I'm working on my men's candle line. Okay. All right. All right. Nene put 100%. Let's go. Let's go. I want y'all to have this same energy when you are creating. I want you to have this same energy when you're doing tasks that aren't so fun. I want you to have this same energy when you are trying to move these products off the shelves and into these people's homes. This is the kind of energy I want you to have. I want you to be thinking about it. I want y'all to put 1s in your chat in your head that you are so excited about your products to be moving. Period. We are in a growth stage. Well, we are still in a growth stage as far as getting people in, but you guys are in a growth stage too as far as your business is concerned, because you guys need to get people in to your business as well, because people need to see you and they need to know who you are and they need to trust you, right? So we need to be getting these people in the door so that we could be, you know, in front of them to sell them the products that we have to offer. These amazing products that we have to offer. We need them in the door. Right? I just got a new fragrance that I'm dying to try, and it looks to be a men's fragrance. Muy caliente. All right. Yolanda said, I'm excited to make some products this weekend. I'm excited to put everything you taught us into place and see what happens. That's right. And I want you to document your journey. I want you to hustle. I want you to work hard, because nothing's going to work unless you work it. And sometimes you get discouraged when you don't see things happening immediately. Some things don't happen immediately. You throw a seed we go back to my garden analogies every single day. You put a seed in the dirt. You're not going to see anything for a while. There's some things happening under that dirt that you don't see. There's some things happening in your business right now that are moving and grooving. These people are coming to you. They just trying to find you. They trying to find you. Then you see things popping up. Then you see people coming to you, right? And then you see more people coming, because now the seed is growing. More people, more people, more people, more people. And just because people are talking about your product, that gives validation to who you are and what you do, right? So let's get these people in the door, y'all. Let's get them in the door. Made my foam and sugar scrub. I made my foam and sugar scrub last night. Tested it, loved it, and giving samples to my VIPs to test as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. Consistency is key. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Amen. Come on, Nene. I'm giving you your positivity before you get out the door. Are you in the car driving already, or are you walking out the door? Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning. Good morning. I don't want you guys to forget Jasmine will be teaching the class on Tuesday. So if anybody needed help with their labels, she will be on next week. So make sure that you we have not homecoming. We have, well, it's homecoming month, but we have the open house on Thursday and we have Jasmine in on Tuesday. So make sure you don't have to reserve your seat, but just make sure that you're in the class so that you can get what you need. Because again, the class is going to be up for 24 hours. And then after that, it is going over to the Honor Society where it's going to live forever. Forever. So what I want to know before I even start anything, does anybody have any questions? Anybody have anything that they need help with, or anything like that? Anything they like to address? Lay it on the floor. Let us know if there's anything. I am making products for 2 events this weekend. All right, Miss Lois, you are booked and busy. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Any questions, you guys? Anything, anything, anything. Anything, anything, anything. What? Bet you didn't think I had that much energy at waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning. In the car. Got you. Got you. All right. So this is what we're going to talk about today. Today. I know we focus on Black Friday, right? And we just focus on what we're going to do for Black Friday. What we're going to do for Black Friday. Good morning, Tanya. But keep in mind, there's a whole thing going on that whole entire weekend. Good morning, Jasmine. There is a whole to do that whole entire weekend, right? So you have Black Friday, you have Small Business Saturday, and you have Cyber Monday. So you got to think of this as a 3-day event, right? You have to think of this as, it's not just Black Friday. Yes, you want the people in the door for Black Friday, but remember, Saturday and Sunday are also still shopping days, right? So put a 1 in the chat if you are recognizing that weekend is a whole event. Put a 1 in the chat. Black Friday weekend, let's call it, is a whole event. It's a 3-day event. Put a 1 in the chat. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Tanya. Put a 1 in the chat if you realize it's a 3-day event, which means you need to be ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready for this 3-day event, right? Hey, J-Ro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get ready for this 3-day event. Don't just think about your Black Friday offer. We got to think beyond Black Friday, right? Because now we're getting in. Think about how you're going to get in front of all these other people, right? So we got to come up with something creative. So there's got to be. Good morning, Miss Matrice. You got to come up with ways to get in front of these people again, because if you have not posted on your social media yet, it is time for you to get active. If you have not started utilizing your email list, it is time for you to get active. It is time for you to for people to start recognizing or just getting comfortable and familiar with you in their inbox. Because if they don't, when you do send out that flyer for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, they're not even going to check it, and it'll probably be in their spam folder. So you got to get people used to opening up your emails. Do we understand? Yes, yes, and yes. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. I need to carve out space to create inventory for that weekend. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Put a 1 in the chat if you got to get you know that you got to get your people comfortable and, acquainted and get into the habit of opening up your emails. 1's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get excited. Let's get amped up. Let's do it. Right? So if you send out your email and you're thinking, oh, I got this amazing offer. I got this amazing deal. I got this amazing sale. But if you have this amazing sale, deal, offer, who you selling it to if your people aren't opening up your emails for the flyer that's telling them all about this thing? Who you selling it to? That's when we launch all Christmas products, right? You can start your Christmas now. You don't have to start your Christmas after that, because people are shopping for Christmas. So you could start now, and then you could do like bundle up. You could do the bundles for that weekend. Yes, 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 and yes. If you guys are not comfortable, and if you guys are not utilizing your free, as I always say, with your social media, if you are not using your email list, then how do you expect to get in front of your people? That's the question that I'm asking. How are you going to get in front of your people? And put that in the chat. What are you going to do? Is it going to be social media? Is it going to be text marketing? Is it going to be emails? Is it going to be in-person events? Is it going to be, I can't say mail, but ads, maybe ads. Are you going to do ads? Are you going to boost your posts? What are you going to do to get in front of your people? What are you going to do to get in front of your people? What are you going to do to get in front of your people? Gotcha. Got it. Okay. Oh, hey, Natoya. Hey, nice to meet ya. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you going to do to get in front of your people? Besides having an amazing product, right? Besides having an amazing product, you have to get in front of your people. How you going to get in front of your people? The email list is a game changer too. Now setting up automation. I'm boosting posts. Let me tell y'all something. If you are not utilizing your email list, you are doing yourself a disservice. If you are not using, you could strum up all kinds of business within your email list. If you are not gathering emails, capturing emails when you're at events, if you are not doing a landing page, if you don't have your website yet, so that you can capture emails, so when you do launch your website, you have people to talk to. Or if you are not, if you don't have any kind of way, you should have it on your website. People should be able to get your newsletter, your updates, your whatever on your website. If you are not talking to them, you're losing out so much. You could say, you know what, I wanted to make X amount of dollars for the day. Talk to anybody in your email list and you're going to make something. You could talk to the people who haven't shopped. You could talk to the people who love certain things. You could talk to the people who are VIP buyers, right? You could talk to people that buy a lot, like they have $100 or more per order. You could speak to the people who never purchased before. You could be giving out a coupon for the people who've never purchased before. Like, I don't understand, not say I don't understand, but I just looked and I see that you haven't purchased anything, and I would like to offer 20% off for your first purchase, because I really want you to try our products, because if you try our products, I'm pretty sure you're going to absolutely love them. Da 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 da. Boom. If you are not using this whole if you're not using this process, you guys are doing yourself a disservice. You guys are doing yourself a disservice. Because what's the use of you having an amazing product? Again, if nobody knows what it is, what's the use of you having an amazing product if you don't want to do the work so it can get out there? The product is not going to move itself. You're going to have to push it along in order to move it. It can be awesome, but it's only going to be awesome if you are telling these people how awesome it is and it's being moved. And even just them seeing it, the other people around them seeing it, or other people start talking about it, whatever, then people will start saying, you know what, I wonder what that's all about. Who's this? Who's that? They're going to want to know who you are. You're going to create a buzz. But if you are not creating a buzz for yourself, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're spinning your wheels, right? You're spinning your wheels. Dig deep, figure it out, and find out what email list what email platform you want to use. Commit to it, learn it, so that even if you just even if you just gathering emails and you don't know how to do automations, right? Because I said you should have 3 automations. You should have a welcome email, a win back email, and an abandoned cart email that goes out, right? You could do that. It doesn't even have to be on your email marketing platform. You can also do that within whatever your website host is. You can also do it within that. I can do abandoned carts on I could do that on my BigCommerce, right? But I can also do it on Klaviyo. So you want to make sure, and then Klaviyo has it where you can set out the journey for your customers, and you can speak in your language, you can show them, be in your brand colors, you can be in your aesthetic when you're sending out these things, right? So and it also gives you a branch off thing. Even MailChimp does the same thing. So if they, let's say you say sign up for the newsletter updates, whatever, say sign up. And then you can say a couple of days, I want them to do whatever that action is. If they say yes, if they purchase, or if they didn't, you could split it and have two different things of how you would speak to them. So if they did not buy within that 2 days, then you can say, hey, you want a 10% discount for your order, da 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 da. If they did, you could say, oh, I'm so happy that you purchased from me. This is what I would want to do for you, or whatever. And then you could create that whole thing. When people sending you guys emails, remember, they're not sending you an email every single, like, one email. Most people, most big companies have journeys on their email platforms, and they have various journeys, and it doesn't even have to be within a week or 2 weeks. You can let that thing go as long as you want it to go, right? So you guys make sure that you are utilizing and figure out which email platform works for you and work that thing, right? This is going to be a game changer for your Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and your Cyber Monday. This is going to be a game changer for you. Okay, so make sure that's number one, is to utilize your email marketing. Utilize it. I'm boosting posts. Welcome, Natoya. Emphasis on email and SMS. I also plan to run ads. I have an event Black Friday weekend too. Okay. I'm going to send an email and SMS, social media. I'm going to send emails, SMS, social media, and events. Okay, that's Lois. Tanya says, Miss Patricia did a quick video on capturing emails at vending events. Definitely using that method. Yes, indeed. Jamie says she's going to text, social media, and I'll probably boost posts. I've been talking about Klaviyo because my emails are not making it to anyone, not even in their spam. My text is working though. What are you using, Jamie? What are you using? I'm going on site for my wholesaler at the spa, so now the clients will avoid the shipping too. Oh, nice. I need to automate my weekly emails. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And then you could follow up with them as well, because you send out wellness emails, and then you want to check in, like it's a midweek check-in, right? Or you could say something and then say, this is let's say you said, let me see something you would say. Have you loved on yourself today? Whatever. I know sometimes it could be difficult. Let's say you said something like that, but then midweek you could say, I'm doing a mental check. I'm doing a check-in. I just want to make sure that you are okay. Da 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 da. Or you could say, I don't want anything. I just wanted to make sure I checked in, and let you know I see you, or you are loved, or you, or whatever. What, you know what I'm saying? And then don't say anything, don't sell anything, and then come back and check on them at the end of the week and say, hey, you know what would be a great compliment to the affirmation or the quote that I posted? This particular candle, da 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 da. But don't sell it right then and there. Like, give them that week and then sell it on that weekend or something like that. Let me see. Good morning, Danny. Good morning. Yes, Latrice. Welcome to all of the newcomers. Thank you. Have an awesome day, Nene. Hey, D. Good morning. Yep, A/B testing is great too. Make sure to change the time frames of your abandoned cart recovery flow to be sooner. I lost it. Okay. To be sooner for your weekend, for the weekend only. Sending them reminders throughout the day. Yes. And I was just listening to Marquel, and he was saying that part of his strategy, and he consistently does this. He sends an email every day, a couple of times a day. I'm like, okay, Markwell, like, come on, come on. But I think he sends an email twice, but it could be I signed up twice, but I get an email twice a day, and he says, it's a strategy. Do it every day. Do it every day. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to be, sending emails every day. I'm probably going to have a lot of people who unsubscribe. So I have not yet tried it, but I know that he definitely does, send you an email every day. But realizing when somebody sends you an email every day, you're going to be like, you're going to get sick of it and say, I got to check and see what it is, because you're going to be like, oh my goodness, let me see what he's talking about today. And I'm not going to unsubscribe because he has very good information. So I'm not going to unsubscribe. But sometimes I'm not checking every day. Most of the time I'm not checking every day. But there are times when I do, I'm like, oh, let me check and see what he's talking about. And so I'll go in. So if you have to do that in order for your people, because they need to see things, what they say 7 times, some people say 11, some people say 21. They need to see something, with your name on it at least that many times before they commit to buy. So you want to make sure that you are communicating. Okay, make sure that you are communicating. I'm using Klaviyo. I've been talking to support on Klaviyo. They're trying to figure out the problem. They're good with their response time. They are very good. We used Jared has helped us all set up. I don't know if he helped everybody. I know he worked with me. He worked with Quell and Felicia, but she ain't here. But he worked with her too. Let me see. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Let me see what you got to saying, because I got stuck. That's so good. Good morning, Lakeisha. Keisha. Good morning. How does the A/B testing work? Jamie, is your business email ending your in your domain, or is it ending with Yahoo, Gmail, etc.? I didn't understand the A/B testing. It's like Jasmine is saying. She said you create 2 emails in Klaviyo. When you're setting up a campaign, it's going to show up as an option. It'll split it between your segments, and you'll be able to see which one people respond to. So like, let's say you sent out one email and it had a certain topic on it, but you switched the topic up a little bit, and maybe you changed maybe you added a picture here and a video here, right? So you splitting it to see which one is going to get the most action. So you kind of see, all right, this one worked out better than this one. So my next email campaign, I'm going to do the one that worked better, because now you have an idea. You're giving yourself the option of seeing which one is going to which one people are going to respond to better. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Linda. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so does everybody understand about their email marketing? Does everyone understand? Put a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat if you understand. Hey, Yazzie Faye. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I need to do that A/B testing. Yes, Jasmine, it ends in Yahoo. And I've been trying to figure out what to do. I was stressed reading all this stuff. My head got foggy. Are you on Shopify, Jamie? I have my app business email through Google Suites. Jasmine says that's why. And that's why we go to Jasmine Alyssa for anything related with tech. Anything remaining with have to do with tech, we go right to Jasmine Alyssa. Jasmine Alyssa. Good morning, April. Running behind. I tried to add Klaviyo, but haven't figured it out yet. Did you send an email? Okay. April, send an email over to Jared. Do you have Jared's information? I think it's at Jared at, let me see. Send an email to Jared. Jared will get you straight. He will bring, he brought all my stuff over from MailChimp into Klaviyo, and it was seamless. All I had to do was, I didn't have to do anything, really. He hooked it all up. So, no, ma'am. Okay, let me get the email and then I'll put it in the chat. I don't have Jared information either. Okay, let me get it for y'all. I feel like so quiet. It's so quiet. Dang it. All right. There you go. There you go. That is Jared's email. He is an executive over there. And you guys, if you want to set up your Klaviyo, please contact him and let him know that you would like to um, connect your Klaviyo. Emails that end in Gmail, Yahoo, etc., are often used for spam when sending from an email client. You get an email using your domain through Google Workspace. Yes, formerly called G Suite. After this, we better write it down because she is not repeating it. Period. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. It's more professional too. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. So make sure you guys get it. I think it's what? I think it's like, I forgot. I think it's $12.99 a month. And you are able to have as many emails using your at business website. So it'll be, you could do info, you can do customer service, you could do orders, you could do whatever. You can add those to your suite. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, and yes. So let's see. Yes, it's 12 to 14. Yes. Because it initially it was $6.99, then it went to $9.99, and now it's $12.99. I think $12.99. I don't think it's $16.99 yet, but I think it's $12.99. But that's what I have. I don't even pay attention to it anymore. I'm like, just as long as that bill don't say no 99.99, I'll be like, Works just like Gmail, but it's using your domain and it comes directly into, like Jasmine says, go directly into your email. Yep, they went up. I know. I know. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Craziness. But everything is going up. Everything. Everything is going up. Y'all know I'm nosy. Cars driving by with the booming system. No, I'm just joking. The cars driving by, but I was checking. All right. So everybody got that together. You could go to Google Suites. I just think I just went to go. I don't even remember how I did it. It's so long ago. And just set up your email, Google Business. And that's changed to Google. Mm-hmm. All right. I'll put it in the chat. Oh, dang it. It's still Jared's information. Oh. Mm-mm. All right, I know what I did. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right now. Wow, that's a long link. That link is long and obnoxious. All right. It is business standard is $12 a month. Business plus is $18 a month. So I think I have business plus. because it's close to, because I think it's closer to the 18. I thought it was 16, but clearly it is not. All right, forget that one. There you go. There you go. All right. So again, let's get back to it. We are thinking about a 3-day event. Imagine you're getting prepared. You have an event to do. You are trying to get all your stuff together. You're trying to make sure you have all of your signage, all of your stuff. Good morning, Laura. All of your signage, all of your bags. You make sure you got your space. You securing your location. So that is the same thing you want to do as far as your Black Friday weekend is concerned. You want to make sure you have all of your stuff in place, right? So you want to make sure that you have your email marketing on. You got to have it by the hand, by the horns, right? You want to make sure that you are able to use it. You know how to use it. You know when to send things out. You know that you can set up journeys. You know that you could schedule out emails. So like if you know that you're going to have certain things going on for Black Friday, you can schedule out your Black Friday. If you know that you want to do something for a small business Saturday, schedule that out as well. If you know you want to do something for Cyber Monday, schedule that out as well. So those emails will come simultaneously, but you are not doing it, right? So you want to make sure that that is done and it's done on autopilot. Nikkie's, what are we doing here? What did I miss? I missed something. Okay, so make sure your emails are on autopilot. That way you don't have to worry about it. And then also you want to start planning out what these sales are going to look like. If it's going to be a sale, if it's going to be a sale, is it going to be a bundle? Is it going to be a what? You need to plan it out and you need to know. You need to know now, and you should be setting up your stuff now, now, now. Now, get your people excited and ready for what you got coming. Again, if you are not amping up your people to get excited to buy your stuff, guess what? They're not going to buy your stuff and they're going to go somewhere else. So make sure you're doing things that are hyping up your people, that are exciting them. They want to know about a new product that you got going on. You giving them sneak peeks about this new product. You're giving them sneak peeks about the bundles. You're giving them sneak peeks about any freebies that you're going to add. You're giving them sneak peeks. You're getting it. You actually are asking people what they want. You're getting insight for yourself so that you know that when you do launch that thing, or when you do let the automation go, that they are going to be excited about it because they expressed it. They expressed their excitement for that. Right? So make sure that you are building up your anticipation. And I want to know that right now. Are you guys building up for anything right now? Like, what are your posts about right now? Currently, today, at this moment, what are your posts about on your social media platform? Everybody, I want you guys to answer that question. What are your posts about? Are you even talking to anybody right now? If you haven't posted since October 1st, what are you waiting on, sis? What are you waiting on, sis? If you have not posted since September, what are you waiting on? If you haven't posted since Monday and we are all the way at Friday, what are we waiting on? Who are we talking to? What are we doing? Right? You don't have to always be in on social media, but you at least need to be consistent. You at least need to show up so that you could at least get yourself in the algorithm, so that when it's time for you to start moving and shaking these products, they out the door. You don't have anything left. What are we doing? Grand Rising, Donna. Grand Rising. What is it looking like, people? What is it looking like? Fabulous Friday is here. Yes, indeed it is. I agree with that. What are you guys doing? Are you giving them sneak peeks? Do you know what you're doing for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or I don't want to say all of it, for Black Friday weekend? Do you guys know what you are offering? Do you know what you want to do? Do you have an idea, or you're waiting? Let me know what's going on with you guys in the chat. Let me know what's going on in the chat. Are you posting content that people are like it? Are you posting content that's engaging, period? Not just posting the post. Are you posting content that is engaging? Oop, okay, I'll post today. Jasmine, especially on your Jasmine Alyssa page. I went on it today because I was doing something. I was gonna add. I thought I was gonna find a picture of you like working, so I wanted to add that to the banner. And I was like, Jasmine did not post in this page. So yes, might do Cyber Monday only. Okay, Michelle, that's an option. That's an option, but you leave money on the table doing it that way, because if you only do Cyber Monday, and let's say that's the only one you're going to recognize, then you're missing out on that weekend traffic. What if you don't get the customers that you want for Cyber Monday? Then what you got to do? Then what are you going to do? I know I got some things going on behind the scenes. I see you. I see you. Linda said yes. Jasmine, I see you not posting. You not posting. Let me go see what y'all doing. Let me go check and see. Oh, okay. No, my thing went out. You see. We pushing the brakes on that one. It's sweet magnolia season. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's go. Gotta get her together. You better snatch her up like a ponytail. Snatch her up like a ponytail. Jasmine, this was 2 days ago. But it was a dope post, and I loved it. But that was 2 days ago. Get it together. Get it together. This is you. Can I share it from here? Yep. Oh no, only as a chat. I mean, only as a inbox to whoever. I can't send it in my stories. I'm just introducing some products that I make so they have a better understanding of what I sell. There to wait. I'm just introducing some products that I make so they have a better understanding of what I sell. Ready to buy, but website not up yet. Okay. All right. So you can use your social media platform to for sure inform people for sure. And are you gathering emails, Yolanda? Are you gathering emails? You should have a landing page at least, so that you could say that it's coming. This is coming. This is coming. This is coming. So that when you do your soft launch, you can say, here it is. This is the date. Join me this time. Da, 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 da. But if you don't have an email list and there's no way for people to get back in contact with you, you're going to miss them. I mean, for you to get in contact with them, sorry. Since I have to make revisions and changes, I will be on a posting blitz. Make sure you stay consistent, Betty Rose. Make sure you stay consistent. Yes, 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 and yes. Don't be I mean, you could be overwhelmed. You can OD if you want, but just make sure you remain consistent doing it. Make sure it's a flow. Make sure it's a flow. Things are moving off the design plate, so I get time to spend on my baby. Well, just make sure you make time for me because I need you. I need you, girl. I'm getting into the flow. Coach T said, motivate, educate, sell. So now I got to get on the educate. Your Moringa post was bomb. Moringa is bomb and the tree of life. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I made sure, I got to take this off. I made sure that I was like, how am I going to introduce the product? Because I've never used it in my lineup, right? So that already gives it some, that gives it some spotlight, right? Because I've never used it before. So now I'm introducing it. So now people are like, what? I have people in my inbox like, I need like all the jars. I need like 10 of them. I need like this. I'm creating the buzz for this particular product, right? Since I've never used it before, and that you hear such great things about it, and you can take it internally, externally, da, da, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. I'm excited. They're excited. So you got to make sure that you're building up to something. Make sure you are building up to something. I'm scared to do the whole weekend, Nikki. What are you scared of? You scared you're going to succeed? Are you scared you're going to sell out? Are you scared? What are you scared of? Working on posting motivational more, need to work on my stories more. And I'm working on a project we'll be introducing Sunday on live. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get it up and get it. Well, you're doing good. You're consistently posting. I consistently see something inspirational. So you're doing a good job, sis. You doing a good job, sis. You doing a good job. I'm emailing my people now about a new product to sample. Yes, 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 yes. That is a perfect way to get people excited. If you're saying that you're going to offer a few samples and ask people if anybody wants to try it, and you send it to them, and then you can offer them a coupon code or whatever, because A, you're sending them something for free. They're already excited. B, they feel like they're included in something that you're working in the top secret, mission. They feel like they're included. And then see, when you're ready to sell it, they're excited about it. Or when you're ready to sell something, they got a coupon code to buy that thing, right? So that's awesome when you're offering the samples. You guys can do, that's a thing that you can do right now. You can actually offer some kind of a sample of something that you're doing that is new. Like when I was doing the House of Wax, I offered I offered a sampler so that they can get an idea of what the wax smelled like, right? So all they had to do is pay for the shipping. You can do it where they pay for shipping. You could do it where you're going to sell it, where you send it yourself. It shouldn't cost you more than $3 to send it. It's a sample. Don't go crazy. Give them a half an ounce or an ounce. Enough. That's it. And just send that on out. But it's up to you how you want to do it. But if you get people engaging, again, this is getting people talking. They're excited. Oh, what does it do? What can I use it for? Oh my gosh, you know what? I really want to try that because this is what's happening. I was breaking out with this. I had that. Oh, my skin is dry now. It's cold outside, so I know my skin is dry. I wonder what that's about. Give them something and create that buzz and get the people talking so people can see the conversation going in the chat when they see your posts. Put a one in the chat if you guys understand what I'm saying. Put a one in the chat if you said you could pick up what I'm putting down. Hey, hey, hey. Michelle, if you sell out, you sell out. That's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have. And if you can't keep up, then you just say, you give an update. Like there's somebody who had put something in my comments, and she was like, well, I ordered my stuff on whatever day, and she was like, and I still haven't gotten it yet. Well, you're gonna get an update. You're gonna get an update. Just make sure that you stay updating them, because already, if you didn't order my stuff on a weekday, that day don't start then. If you ordered it on a weekend, it don't start on the weekend. It start on that first business day, right? And so every day counts as a business day. So it's 3 to 7 business days. And if it goes beyond that, then okay, then I'll update you and I'll let you know what's happening. Could be we're waiting on soap. It could be anything, right? But if you are behind on your schedule, then you just make sure you let people know that, Michelle. Just let them know. Well, that was a word. Scared of success. Yes. Yes. Yep, include me in all the samples. Tanya said, Listen, I make a moringa and my soap. Oh, that sounds nice already. And it runs out of stock. My mom brings me the leaves from Jamaica and I grind the powder. Also, yes, on the internal. Do you put it in your smoothies? It balances out your body. I eat the seeds. All right, send me some. Well, I have some, but it's for body. I'm not going to ingest that. Um, Send me some. Um, and sorry for filling up your design plate. Yeah, you took all the time. Has anyone used Shopify collabs yet? I don't have Shopify. I'm gonna keep on scrolling. Let's see. I will catch the replay. My peace and tranquility just got disturbed. Oops. Going to get my tax season done. Okay. Great weekend, ladies, and make yourselves and Nikki proud. Hey, hey. Yes, Miss Betty Rose, make sure you're working on all that beautiful content that you got coming. I already know. I'm excited for you. So I cannot wait to see what you come up with. Cannot wait. Have a good day, Miss B. I added the app, yes. I started looking through the creators. It's a cool app. Okay, so for the samples, do you advertise on your email list or SMS? It's up to you how you want to do it. You could just do it on your social media. You can do it in an exclusive location. Let's say somewhere where you don't normally rock at. Like, let's say I don't normally rock on my Facebook page and I should, and everything's got to get linked back up. But I would say I will go to my VIP people and I would say, I'm about to do samples on blah, 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 blah. Would you like to try it? And they would, answer. But it's somewhere where you don't normally go, then put it there and then say, bring those people over, or, you know what I'm saying? So that way you got some kind of energy going and then you get more people in and more people in and more people in. I want to do a body butter sample. I wouldn't do it. Well, I mean, you could do an email list, but that's going to cause a lot of people responding. I would do it in my comments because that is definitely where you are going to, the algorithm is going to pick it up. The people commenting and engaging is going to boost you up in the algorithm. But I would say in my email that we are offering free body butter samples. If you would like to try, go follow us on. You know what I'm saying? Take them off of there and send them onto the social media platform, and then they'll be able to comment there. That way, you know that you should have some kind of response from the people that are opening up their email. They're like, "Oh, we had something free. Let me go over here and see how I get this free thing." So yes. Tambian, hope I can call you that. Send me some moringa leaves too. I have to look at that. Don't do your whole list. Yeah, don't do the people who segment it, and do people who buy your body butters already, or buy something with dry skin. You know what I'm saying? I will send you some, but they are bitter but amazing. Just bite it and drink the water. Listen, we used to have to drink bitters. Now, not me so much, but my son used to have drink bitters all the time with his grandmother. Do your loyal repeat customers? Yes, you can. Oh, okay, better idea. Bite and drink the water. Yep. So you can get your people from your email, direct them to where you want them to be, whatever the platform is, and just send them on over there. And my fake Jamaican voice. Yes, bitters and senna. Bitters and senna. That's what my son had to drink all the time. So he could go to the bathroom because he used to have problems with going to the bathroom. All right. So we are looking at our whole weekend as a whole, right? We're looking at it as an event. So again, you guys put it on your post-it, put it on your mirror, put it somewhere. You want to make sure you look at this as an event. Think of how you can creatively invite people to this event that you are having. Everybody's looking for deals on Black Friday. Everybody knows, Black Friday is the big house selling holiday, right? Or big, not selling holiday because it's not holiday, but selling time, right? This is the time when everybody is selling something. Everything is dirt cheap. Everything is this. But why not you think about it and make it an event? Why don't you think about it and make them excited to even be a part of your event? Why don't you make it seem like they are about to be part of something so big, so major, so whatever, because this is your grand event. This is your da 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 da. Make people excited and make them want to come and join you, or make people want to come and buy, or want to come and see what you about to do. Right? Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Put a 2 in the chat if you need me to clarify it a little bit more. That would be a good idea for mini soap samples. Yes, indeed. Tanya says that makes sense. Thank y'all. No too many. I can't wash it. Listen, it ain't about you washing. It's a sample. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Think of your Black Friday as an event. Think of your Black Friday weekend as an event. So if you're thinking about it as an event, what could you do? What would make your offer special? Everybody's doing sales. Everybody's doing bundles. Everybody's doing something. What could you do that would make it special? Didn't say that on the package. What could you do to make your Black Friday event special? What could you do to make it different? Let's hear some things in the chat. Glory, Miss Nikki, okay? What could you do? Add value. Everybody's adding value. What could you do to make your Black Friday an event, an extravaganza, eleganza, extravaganza? What could you do to make this an event? What could you do to make this stand out from everybody else? I get my candles from Bath and Body Works. They selling candles for 50 cents. I'm going to go over there and buy 20 of those. What could you do? How could you compete with that? What could you do that's different? Drop a new product. If you drop a new product, you can drop a new product, but what's the buzz behind that new product? You can't just drop a product. What's the buzz? Everybody is discounting. Everybody is discounting, and not everybody is discounting. Small businesses, they're getting hit and they're not discounting. They're going to continue to keep the prices the same, or maybe they're going to, again, they are going to add something to it. You got stuff that ain't moving, add that to your regular priced items, right? If you have stuff that's not moving, you're giving them some more value. But how can we think about it as an event? What could you do? Well, how could you make people excited? What would make you excited about buying anything? So it's Black Friday. What would make you buy something or make you excited about something? It's not a TV on sale. I don't need another TV. I don't need a $2 candle. I don't need, well, what makes you excited? Nice boxing and packaging. Does that make you excited? I want you to really think to yourself, what makes you excited and make you want to buy? Like immediately. It never existed. Sneak peeks. Do party promotions. Exactly. A special invite. Exactly. Make them feel exclusive. Exactly. How can you do that? Videos and pretty pics. That's not going to move them. That's not going to move them. That's not going to move them. Does that move you? If I showed you a bunch of pretty pictures and a bunch of pretty videos, is that going to make you want to buy? Is that going to excite you? Oh, for you. Okay. Okay. So then that's what we need from you. If you know that that's what makes you want to buy, then that's what you're going to have to do for your customers. Oh, wait, that one. Oh, with the way butter is priced, girl, we was telling. Discounts may be scarce over here. Don't discount then. Do not discount. Add more value. Add more value. Presentation and package. I like the party promotion and spruced up packaging. Exactly. Bundles. Exactly. Come on, y'all. What can you do that makes it exciting? And like I said, everybody's doing a sale. Everybody's doing a deal. Everybody is doing something. What could you do that's going to make you stand out? I'm not saying reinvent the wheel, because you're not. You're just trying to get yourself out there, recognizing people. You want people so excited that they're reposting your information. Show the product in action. Have somebody do a live review. Yes, 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 and yes. You definitely, again, remember we were talking about collaborations and everything yesterday, right? What's a complimentary collaboration that you could do with your brand that somebody else will have on their page, you could have on your page, and y'all both cross promoting with that information, right? Let's say somebody is doing a class. Maybe my class is or my community complements somebody else's community or somebody's course that they have, and we go live, and maybe we have an exclusive discount for their customers or their people, and I'll have one for mine, but it'll be there and it'll be here, and they'll the students themselves will be reposting. Again, think in terms of students, and think in terms of product. So how can you do that where you can collab, where they're going to promote, you're going to promote, and then y'all could your people could intermingle. Demonstrations, video commercial where I feel like I'm there. I'll DM. Okay. Post testimonials. Exactly. Show why this may be one of your products. Show why this may be one of your products. A story behind the product. Yes. One of your best products. Yes. 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 And yes, you guys have amazing ideas. I want you to put a plan together. I want you to put a plan together. Please, please, you guys. And this is why I'm gonna say it, because I want you to be successful. I don't want you to look at this and say it didn't work, because it will work if you work it. Put a plan together. Right? Put your plan together. If you're going to have a celebration where you're leading up to something, make sure that you are automating these emails. Make sure that you are talking about it all the time. Make sure so that people know, oh yeah, this is coming, 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 this is coming. Oh wait, is this today? Is it the day? Is it today? This is how you want people to think about what you got coming, right? How can you get them excited like that? Just don't think about just your product, because people are not going to get all amped up over your product. Believe it. You got to have some kind of story, some kind of a feeling, some kind of nostalgia, some kind of something that is going to make them connect with that product, right? Yes, 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 and yes, we get it. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to come up with a plan. Come up with a plan on what you want to do. We had a promo party, we had testimonials, we have bundles, we had add value. What else did we have in the chat? Spruced up packaging, your presentation. You could do videos on how you are going to make the dopest packages for Black Friday weekends. And this is exclusive. Make sure that you use exclusive. Make sure you use scarcity. Make sure you use that is a limited quantity, because people want what they can't have. So you got to make sure, you could even do a pre-sale. You could say we're doing a Black Friday before Black Friday, and we could do it a week before if you want to, or whenever you want, and say, I'm about to release 10 of these boxes, and I'm only doing it at this price. Next, for Black Friday, it's going back up to this price, or it's going to be at this price. But after these boxes are gone, I'm not going to do anymore. And don't go back and forth with it, because you just say, if it's gone, it's gone, period. That's it. Be done with it. But you could do something like that. Get them excited. Be like, oh, let me get this pre-sale, because she said it's going to be less than it is on Black Friday. I gotta get it now. You know what I'm saying? So you guys get your plan together. Get your plan together, and then your plan of action. Get your stuff, write it down, and write out where you're going to release the information. Like, okay, I'm going to release the information on Facebook. I'm going to go live on Facebook. I'm going to go live on Instagram at least 2 times a week. I'm going to go I'm gonna create a Facebook group, and I'm going to make them my VIPs, or whatever you want to call your people, right? I'm going to make this my exclusive secret group. And so people could join this group if they are your VIPs from your email list, and you can invite them over, give them a special invitation. Da 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 da. I'm giving you special previews there. I'm giving you special deals there. I'm doing stuff like that over in my special secret top notch whatever Facebook group, right? Or Instagram group, or my membership, or my subscription, or my whatever. I'm giving you an exclusive look into what's going on, right? For the holidays. If you want to know before everybody else, and you want to make sure you get your hands on this before everybody else, this is what you got to do. So write out a plan. Write out a plan, and write out how you are going to achieve it. Don't just say you want to get all these things done, or you're going to do all these things. Write a way that you're going to do those things, right? So if I say all right, let's say I'm going to release the shirts on Black Friday. So then maybe I'll say, if you are in my honor society, you guys could get the shirts first, and I'll give you 10% off if you buy two. Or if you buy one for your friend, or you bring a friend in, then I'll give you two for whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could do stuff like that. So think about the ways that you can make it different. Think about the ways that you could sell differently, where it sounds exciting and it doesn't just sound like a sale, because nobody wants to be hit with sell, shoving down their throat, right? Because they want to make sure, you want to make sure that they have a whole experience, so they could say, this was an experience. I really love that. She really took me somewhere. She took me on a journey. You know what I'm saying? She took me on a journey, and I loved it. Oh, I can't miss this Black Friday party, because this Black Friday party is about to be popping, because they're doing A, B, and C. I went to her exclusive live when she said, oh, she's going to be releasing this specific color. Oh, you know what? I want that color. I want that color. So you make sure you put your plan together, and make sure you put a way to execute the plan. Put a 1 in the chat if you got me. Put a 1 in the chat if you got me. I don't know. I'm done. I need a nap. What time you woke up, Miss Quell? Did you wake up at 4 a.m. like me? Let's see. Let me see what you guys are saying. All right, let me work. Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yes, because I just sold 2021 Christmas soap in May because I did nothing. That's okay. That's okay. You could use it again. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Everybody, do you understand what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the chat if you feel me, if you understand what I'm saying. Yes. Yes. So this weekend, if possible, I would like for you guys to start planning out the way you're going to execute this whole play. What's the play? What's the play? What's the play? And it don't have to be crazy, right? It doesn't have to be crazy. It just got to be consistent. You just got to be consistent. What's the play? Be consistent. Follow up. Boom. Don't go crazy. Right? Don't go crazy. Just make sure that you are consistent. If you say you're going to show up, show up. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you're going to, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you show up. Period. That's all you need. You need to show up. Show up for yourself, you guys. Show up for yourself. So plan, figure out how you're going to execute it, and execute it. What's the action steps to take? And then just let the situation happen. You having a party? Send them a beautiful invite. Follow up with that invite. Make sure you tell them on your live, hey, I sent you guys an exclusive invite to my blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. So just make sure that you show up for yourself. Please and thank you. Plan it out. Figure out how you're going to get to this plan and execute. If you know you need an ad budget, Make sure you say, I need to budget my ads. I'm going to do $5 an ad. I'm going to do $5 a day on my ads on Facebook. Okay, that's part of the plan, right? I'm going to go live 2 times a week on Instagram. I'm going to go live 1 time on Facebook. I'm going to start putting up my starting my long format YouTube videos. Or I'm going to start this. I'm going to start that. But make sure you're putting out that action. You need a playbook. And then execute. So do we understand? Are you excited to do it? Like this right here is going to change the way you sold on Black Fridays. This is going to absolutely change the way, because everybody is still talking the same language for this whole weekend. Everybody's talking that same language. How are you going to stand out? And that's what I want you to keep in your head. How are you going to stand out? You're not recreating the wheel or anything, but what is the messaging that you could use that is going to make you stand out? Intention, consistency, and discipline, period. Yes. Pivot. Did I see period? I know, I thought I saw a pivot. Reading your sweatshirt and added the other ones. Plan, execute, period. Yes. One's in the chat. You should be very excited about this weekend. Well, not this weekend, but Black Friday weekend. But I want you guys to be amped up. I want you to really think, what could you do? There were some really good ideas in here. Take them and don't think, oh, I'm copying somebody's idea. It doesn't matter. Your people are not their people, and their people are not yours. So it doesn't even matter. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's put a 1 in the chat if you're excited. 1s if you are excited. And you know what else I'm thinking? This is what I'm thinking. Especially if you sell different scents, different things, is to do maybe a shopper's guide. And I think you could do something like that on Klaviyo, and you could just put a block of your products in that you could recommend. So let's say you did a shopping guide for men, and so you put your men's suggestions in there. Let's say you did a shopping guide for mothers. You put your suggestions there. Let's say you want to do a shopper guide for kids. Put your stuff there. Like, I think a shopper's guide would be so awesome, like a gift guide. And then also offer gift packaging. Also offer that you will put it in the gift box for them, upcharge, of course. You'll do personalized cards, upcharge, of course. And do that as also. I think gift guides, I think that's an amazing. I was listening to somebody and they was talking about something, and I was like, my brain started thinking. And I was like, what if they did a gift guide? Oprah has my favorite things. Remember, Toys R Us used to do a gift guide. Well, if you remember Toys R Us, that, there's various places that do gift guides, right? Holiday gift guides. There's plenty of places that do that, right? And they're suggesting different businesses. But what if you did it and you're suggesting your different products, or your different scents, or your different offers, or your different, like, you could say you wanted to do, let's say you did an affiliate thing and they brought somebody in, and then you give them a something, right? That could be, doing other things, other gifts, other offers, right? Let's say you wanted to do something that for people who love candy lovers. This is the gift guide for candy lovers, and share this with a friend, and make sure you do like some kind of a lookbook. And I got a lookbook stuck in my head, but let's make sure you do a lookbook and you put that on your social media. Maybe it's a video, maybe it's a carousel. Put that up so people know. Tag somebody who loves whatever this is. Tag somebody who is looking for something for their significant other. Tag somebody who kids love bath bombs. Tag somebody whose mother loves candles. Tag somebody. Get them involved. A gift guide as a carousel. What? And I'm just coming up with this, and I don't know if anybody else has done it, but I'm just saying, in my head right now, it's a fresh idea that I have not seen yet, or it may have been influenced by something, but as of this point right here, right now, I am not imagining it to be so. But I think that is an awesome idea. Share this with your blah, blah, blah. Take this link and share it here. Da, 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 da. Right? So if this is for you and you like it, like I said, this is like it's a gift. You can take it or leave it. Take what you want, leave what you don't. So I think that is an awesome idea. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that is what I'm going to share with y'all for today. And I'm about to wrap it up because I got to go shopping for food and I got I got soap I got to make. I got a lot of things I got to do today. Because I'm going to be at the football game tomorrow. But you guys, I want you to think about it. Let your creative juices start flowing and growing and doing things so that you can come up with some amazing offers and some amazing ideas and a wonderful kickoff for what you're going to do for Black Friday. Your Black Friday event. I want you to think about it as an event. Yes. All right, you guys. Have an amazing weekend. I appreciate you guys for sitting with me. If you have not yet joined the Honor Society and you are interested, you may want to wait till Thursday so you can see what's in there, or you could sign up right now. And I don't have a discount on it yet, but I will. So I just want you guys to know, if you're holding out because you're waiting to see if you're going to get a little discount, check your emails. Check your emails. So that is it, you guys. Again, I'm wrapping it up. I want you to have an amazing weekend. If you have events, I hope you have a great event this weekend or great events this weekend. I want you to start thinking, start writing things down, and let's get it popping. I want you to have an amazing, amazing rest of this year. Yes, everybody have an amazing weekend. I'm out of here.